Okay then, I decided to buy an extra 40 arrows, just in case it's not enough for the boss we're about to kill. I'm hoping it's going to work. If it doesn't, I can always get close to this enemy. Going close is the best way to fight it, but I want to just kill it. I'm not interested in this boss at all. It's not a fun boss. Oh. Whew. I feel waistband on these trousers is way too tight at this moment in time. Nature's way of saying that you're getting fatter. So we need to climb on this and we need to go up. It's going to shortcut us to the boss. And fighting this boss up close, there's a loop to it, because you lure an attack, you evade and you hit him. If he starts doing the big explodey thing, you have to run away. But aside from that, it's quite a simple way to kill him. But it's more advanced than the bow technique, and I'm going to show the bow technique because it's so effortless. And combined with the thief ring, you've got no excuse to have trouble. It just makes him so easy, so simple. And that's pretty much exactly what this is supposed to be, you know. I'm going to get through this game like a boss. See you later, friend. Alright, so we've got a decent amount of grass. In between this and the previous video, I did the marathon farming session that I mentioned I was going to do. Trying to farm dark moon grass, which is the best grass on the game, and I have a lot of it. But I don't want to rely on it, because I still want there to be an essence of danger. Because one of the reasons why a lot of people say that this game is easier than Dark Souls is because the way you can cheese it with healing items. Like, you can literally mitigate all the challenge by just having tons and tons of healing items. You can level up and just level past the challenge and then heal, just spam heal. It works extremely well. This is a little shortcut past those idiots, if you don't know. It works really well. Then you can go and teach them a lesson if they've been pissing you off. And up here is probably one of the more challenging areas because there's dogs, and dogs are assholes on this game. Dogs are assholes on every game. I don't think there's a single game where the dogs haven't been assholes. These suck as well. I'm not a fan of this enemy. See if I could just run past them all. No, I can't. Thank God I've got a good weapon, or I could have been in trouble then. The dog is below me. There's two of them. They can hit you through the fence too. Super unfair. But luckily enough, we are coming here much later than you normally would. And we're also coming here with some firepower that you wouldn't really have. Thanks to the videos, or the previous videos, you know exactly where to get this sword. You know exactly what enemy drops the goodies that you need to upgrade it, and hopefully yours will be just as effective as mine. This is going to lead to a lever. Be careful of these things. These guys are deceptively strong. We do have the whole one-hit advantage on them, but they're still pretty dangerous. Camera's not great on this bit either. This is going to vanquish the lava, allowing us to walk through it. And you'll remember this place because we've been here before. This is where the lava was. Now it's free for us to enter. Now we can get some goodies. It's the gecko doing its finest predator impression. Ring of Poison Resistance, could have done with that in Valley of Defilement. Although poison is inevitable in that area, so fighting it's pointless. Unless you've got a shit ton of the dark moon grass, which it can be done. Especially if you played this game a lot. This is a fat general dude. He's going to spam fireballs, which is going to set this room up. Like thus. You do not want to be caught in that. Excuse me. It's pretty painful to say the least, and he likes to spam it because he's just that kind of guy. I didn't even have to dodge that, the motherfucker fired it past me. And it's a pretty clear-cut run now to the boss, so hopefully we can mess him up. That 100 dogshit arrows and our decent bow. Sorry. So 23 white arrows. Ooh. Shit. Oh, there they are. I panicked then. I didn't think we had any arrows. Oh, you can only equip one type of arrow. I forget about that. Well, we'll start with the white arrows, seeing as how they're so powerful, and we'll see how they do. Because I don't think you're supposed to get access to those white arrows too soon either. I think it's because I knew about that secret wall that we've managed to get some. That's a dude up there throwing shit at us. Ignore him, he's an idiot. And there's an elevator over here that's going to lead us down. And this is where the boss fight is. So make sure you've got your bow, your arrows, and your thief ring. If your stats are not great in dex like mine, make sure you bring more arrows than you think a giant spider could physically take. Because this is going to... I don't know, I'm hoping that a level 6 bow is enough to do what needs to be done. If it isn't, I'm probably going to bite the bullet and go close. But all you do is you stay in this corner and you shoot him in the face. And it does 56 damage, so that's not terrible damage. And you do need to heal occasionally. Yeah, spider! Yeah! Take my arrows! And if you can hit him on the face, he'll die really quickly, but... I'm hoping the shitty arrows do just as much as this. I get a feeling they're not going to. But this is really quick at the moment. These arrows are great. You want to try and get some of these if you can. So, that is the last of those. Which means we need to put these on. See the damage difference? Do these do 2 damage? Oh no! Still do good damage. It's not as good, but it works. I'm not doing any timed presses here of the bow, guys. I'm just pressing R1. Yeah, I'm just... Nothing complicated, nothing challenging, just spam the bow. Nice and simple. And I did a Soul Level 1 playthrough against this boss. And it definitely teaches you how to dodge his moves, because the worst part of this fight is getting close to it. As soon as you're close to it, it's easy. It's just getting close is a nuisance. And this just mitigates all challenge. Look at that. How dumb was that? And some people might be like, oh, it's cheap. Why would you do that? Why would I do that? Look at it. That shit was easy. This is supposed to be one of the hardest games ever made to all these people who find it super hard. That wasn't hard, was it? Just superior knowledge and understanding and boom. Do you know what is hard? The boss coming up. God damn, the fire lurker sucks. The flame lurker. So there's a pure spider stone. And we can go back to the Nexus. And we're going to try and probably see if I can upgrade that big fire shield, because that thing's going to come in handy. Have I got it still on me? I've got a lot of shit on me I shouldn't have, I know that. You can use Water Veil as well, if you wish to. Apparently Water Veil is super useful. I'm going to keep the Broken Sword for the moment. And I'm going to take out my shield that we nicked off the dragons, which is this one.
We are in debt.
We are indebted to you. From Scotland. 8 weight. That is a heavy shield. And I do not have the stats to wield it. 22 strength. It's going to be watched. Not only is it super heavy, but it... Oh wow, you can still use it, but... I don't know, is it worth it? So, here's my problem with the Flame Lurker. It's not the fight, it's not the boss, it's the drop to get to him. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. With a passion. It's the same problems I have with Dark Souls. Can't put something in that I've got equipped. Fucking idiot. But we'll have a crack at him with no shield. And then, worst case scenario, we can always come back, pump some stats into that, and show him up.
You fight on our behalf.
Like, I'm not even sure how much this weapon's going to do to him.
Thou seekest the soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Can I even... Yes, let's put some stats in this. Oh wow, we can use the shield. We just need another level. I am done. And it means I could have upgraded the other bow, so that's a dumb move by me. But I'm going to make dumb moves in this game. We'll have that. I've got 2, because I killed him twice. God, that's a shit soul, that one.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul
There we
of the
go.
Lord. Art thou done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hello again.
I'm still in human form, which I need to remember. Because if I go into the boss fight and I die in human form on that level, it's going to really screw me at the Dragon God.
You have a heart of...
Anyone who's played this game knows exactly why. Right. Purple flame shield. Before we try that, let's at least try him once before I come back and upgrade that. Because I want to test him if I can. Test to see if we can get all spam happy on him. We don't have the best grass for this, but that's not a problem. I have no idea how many hits we'll take. I reckon we'll take maybe 2 to 3. All depends on what he does. If he does the stupid AoE stuff, that can be a nightmare. But anyway, the path to getting to him is not long. It just involves jumps, and anything that involves jumps on Dark Souls can be messed up, especially in this one, because Demon Souls, there isn't a jump, which really awkward makes things a lot more awkward than they need to be. Well, let's have a look. This guy's going to tease you forever because he runs into a gang of things. This sword's actually pretty good though when it comes to taking this guy out, which is quite nice. Here comes his pals. We're not two-shotting these guys, which is an interesting predicament. I'm going to try and run if I can. There's no point fighting them, none whatsoever. You just want to get to this as soon as you can and just start doing this bullshit. Right, let's have a look. So, we need to drop onto this. Onto this. I'm not going to be messing about with Scurver because he's so pointless. Can I survive this fall? I think I can. Demon Souls is kind. Yeah. You would die from that every time on Dark Souls. There's not even an argument for it. You're just dead. Just totally dead. Pretty dark game, this one too. So for this bit, the best thing to do I found is run across. That way you never miss your timing, you never miss the ledge. I've rolled and missed, I've walked and missed, I've tried all sorts of weird shit and missed. So unnecessary. I think we can fall from here, I think you're safe to fall. And that is it. It's not difficult, it's just easy to cock up, and you have to do it a lot if this boss kills you a lot, and this boss kills me a lot because he's hard. Or she's hard, or whatever. Is this those fists? Hands of God? Wow! Okay. So headshots on these things is a massive crit usually. There you go. There you go then, you moron. Oh, come on, you idiot. There we go. I think that's the first time I've ever been hit by that. Suffice to say, it's pretty scary. It does a lot of damage. But I'm not wearing any different armor than what I started with, so... Armor is minimal in this game, but it definitely makes a difference. Right, put on my best grass. And show you how much I have not fought this boss. Because I do not have the patterns, I don't have the best way to do it. I just tank it with a shield, which is not usually my style. Oh wow, it can't see me because of Thief Ring. This music's pretty great though, must be said. That's a big explosion. You want to watch that, that's gay as hell. That's a big explosion too, and I took it quite well. Oh, I didn't take it well then. So this is an interesting fight so far. Missed. That's the one I was expecting her to do when I was close, but she didn't. Ow. That move too. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Is this it? That was very nearly it. Can't see. Oh, I think she's lost me because of fog ring. Interesting. Yeah, she definitely found me again. Like, the timing on that is weird as hell. Don't step in the lava. I think I just rolled through it. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, she's stuck! I wonder if I could pull bow out and start clipping her in the face. I don't know if it is a she, guys. I just... Whenever there's something big and tough in a game, it always tends to be a female. Woke her up though, didn't it? Definitely woke her up. That clipped me, that, if you're wondering why it... I got stuck. But I did okay. It was a decent fight.